Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? You already know this is your girl, Queen B, in the mother effing house. Yeah, yo. Anyway, guys, real quick. Well, I'm gonna try to make it quick. You know, my videos is always so damn long, and you guys' patient span is very, very small. So I'm gonna try my best to wrap it up as quick as I can, right? All right, guys. I saw a few comments recently, right? Under certain blogger posts that they put up. And, you know, and before I even go into that, it's one thing that I've learned and I've seen and get to understand even about myself as well as about human being and human nature, at least for the most part. Sometimes when you look at a person with biased eyes, right? Biased eyes, whether it be good or it be in a negative way. Once you already have a perception of that person in your head and in your mind, whether good or bad, you tend to look at everything they do according to your perception. So if I look at someone and I think that person is all good, that person is a great person, they good, they're very kind, they have a good heart, you know, they're almost like angelic, then everything they do, I'm going to see nothing wrong with it, right? And I'm going to see the good in everything they do, and for some reason my eyes will definitely be blinded to any negativity when it comes to that person. Now, on the other hand, if I see someone in a bad light, negative light, you don't like that person, you're, you know, very, you know, what you could say, you know, like everything they do, you tends to want to pick at it and pick out all the negativity about that person, right? If you're looking at that person with that negative perception and that negative mind, then of course everything they do is going to look negative to you. Even if they're doing something good, you're going to find something negative in it. It does not matter what they do, they're always going to come across as negative. Right? So that's what I tend to kind of notice when it comes to social media. Now, when you clean up your mind and you get to the point where you say to yourself, you know what? I'm going to stop all this foolishness. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to really and truly just look at people for who they actually are. If they haven't done anything to me, then why in the world would I look at them as somebody negative? Or if they have not, you know, go out their way to harm me in any kind of way, or, you know, why me personally? Now, I'm speaking for myself. I'm not speaking for everybody, right? Because everybody have their own experiences with different people, and they're going to treat them according to how they're treated, right? So I have to look into myself and I have to do the same thing. I'm going to look at people and treat them according to what my experience, personal experience is from them. And if I have not received that type of negative experience, like I said, they haven't done anything to me personally, they haven't come at me and attacked me personally or my family or anything like that, then why am I looking at that person in a negative way, right? I need to have an open mind and an unbiased mind to able to see them for who and what they are. Now, the reason why I'm saying all of this, right? And I'm not saying this for clout. I am not saying this because I want to be friends with people. I'm not saying this because I want to be a part of any camp, all right? So get that out of my comment section for all the naysayers that I know is going to run underneath my video and start typing bullshit, all right? So don't go there. Please don't go there, all right? Queen B just keeping it real, all right? Now, the reason why I'm saying all of this, right? Now, there's 2 or 3 incidents that I've seen so far with Miss D, right? And something that she did on her platform, or, you know, when she was doing her live or whatever. And I see certain individuals and platforms will put something out there and actually interpret what she did or what she said in a total different way from what I am seeing, right? And I'm not interpreting it. I am not interpreting the video or the lives that she did because I want to pretty it up or I want to make it look good or not. No. I am going to give you my honest opinion of what I saw when I looked at that. And it could be the fact that now that I'm in a different frame of mind and I'm looking at her differently in a more positive way instead of a negative way, it seems as if my eyes are now able to see certain things and behavior a little bit more clearly. Now, you're going to say, Queen Bee, get to the point. What are you talking about? All right. There's an what do you call it? Incident? Okay, or instant. There's an instant where I guess she did a live and it was pertaining to Ademeyer or whatever his name is, right? The African guy. The African guy that came the other day and she gave him a tour of the place and a tour of the places that she built. Everyone who watches her live know what I'm talking about, right? And then they encountered a lady in a wheelchair that, he wanted to donate one of the basket to. Now, for what my understanding is, and if I'm understanding it incorrectly, someone please correct me on this. But from my understanding, Ademeyer bought those baskets from Miss D in the sole purpose of donating it to the poor or donating it to, mothers out there that don't have it or whatever. That was his form of a mini charity that he wanted to do while he was around Miss D. Okay, so he bought a few baskets and they went around, and as they're going around, they're giving it out to people that they see or appears to be in need. Now, one of that person that he gave it to was the lady in the wheelchair. Now, if you go back and watch her live, you will see exactly which lady I'm talking about and in what wheelchair, right? And they went to donate the basket to her. Now, part of what someone had an issue with, it was the fact that, she appears to, I'm talking about Miss D now, right? It appears as if she took control of the whole, situation and kind of like took the basket from him and giving it to the lady and saying, it's a basket from Donna Gowe, right? And the person that posted that had an issue with that because they were saying that she took all the credit for donating that basket when indeed it was Ademeyer who was actually donating the basket. And why did she have to take it out of his hand and not allow him to hand it to the lady? And why did she not give him the credit for it by saying to the lady, hey, this is Ademeyer, he's donating this to you, and give him the credit instead of saying, it's one of Donna Gowe basket or Donna Gowe, what I'm saying? Like, it appears as if she was the one donating it. Bottom line, right? The person put it across like it appears as if she was the one donating it and not Ademeyer, and they felt that she should have given him the credit. Now, when I watch it, my understanding that I saw from it is not the fact that she was saying she's the one donating it, but I think in her own mind, she was trying to say one of her basket that she made, that she, Donna Gowe, made, is what's being donated to the lady. But it came across wrong because we all know Donna Gowe, sometimes she don't really express fully of what she means. She just say what's in her heart and not realizing that it could be taken the wrong way. So it would appear as if she's saying, I am the one donating this basket, when in reality, to me, the understanding I saw and got from that was the fact that she was, a basket was being donated from what she made, one of her basket, one of Donna Gowe basket, is really what I think she was trying to say. So with that I saw it totally different. You understand? And it's because I now have a clearer mind and I can look at her for who and what she is instead of who or what I thought she was. It's a big difference in that, all right? Okay, in that same video now, with another platform, it shows where, as they were walking away from the lady, Miss D said to Adamaya that another lady wanted a basket, right? And the look on Adamaya's face and a response that he gave to Miss D was he didn't have any more basket. The basket is all gone. It's all finished. And if you take a good look at Donna's face, she had somewhat of a quizzical look on her face. Like in her head, she was like, I thought I saw more basket in the van. Like I saw that little quick quizzical look, like it's finished. Like I could swear I saw some more in your van. But she just accepted what he said, and she said, okay, it's finished and it's all gone. And she walked off, right? Now, if you guys listen very carefully to the video after that, because Adamaya video, of course, is continuing to run, and Adamaya is laughing, and he's talking, saying that pretty much he was saying that there was more basket, but he was not going to give it to the lady because, the lady didn't want to be in camera, and he was laughing about it. Like, when I asked her to be on camera, she didn't want to be on the camera, so therefore it's like he's not going to donate it to her. And if he is going to donate it, he'd rather donate it to somebody that look like they're more in need. And, and then he went on again to laugh and joke about the fact that, earlier the lady said, hey, when Donna made the comment to say, any ladies around here, all the ladies around here are going to get a basket, whatever. And the lady chased her down and said, hey, what about me? I'm a lady too. Apparently the lady must have also said that to Adamaya. Adamaya now was making a joke about it, saying that he pretended like he did. I'm African, so I just pretend like I didn't understand what she was saying. And he laughed about it, right? And then he realized that his camera is still running. Now, the reason why I'm bringing that one up, because there's another platform now that look at it as if Miss D and Adamaya together conspired to lie about there is no more basket. Right? So that's the way, to me, it's coming across from another platform, as if Donna and Adamaya together conspired to lie to say there is no more basket. In honesty, I honestly don't believe that Donna conspired with Adamaya, because again, if you really look at her face and her facial, she was a little bit confused and quizzical, as she kind of like, I thought you had more, you know what I mean? But again, she just went along with it and just accept the fact that he's saying there's no more. So she's believing then at that point that there must not be any more. So I don't think she was a part of that so-called conspiracy to lie to the, to say that he didn't have any more basket. It was just a matter of Adamaya did not feel to give it to that other particular lady for his own personal reasons that had nothing at all to do with Donna. And that is my take on it. That is what I saw. That is what I observed. And that is my interpretation of what I am seeing. And again, everyone is going to see things differently. So it doesn't make anyone's views wrong or right or whatever, right? At the end of the day, only God himself alone knows the actual truth. But everyone has to at least still respect everybody's opinion of what they themselves observe. And with me, now that my mind is a lot more clearer, I'm not looking at anybody in a negative way. I'm embracing everybody. I'm accepting everybody. I'm clearing my mind. So therefore, I could make a proper judgment and a proper review and give a more honest opinion of what I see and what I hear and what I observe. And for that, I don't think anybody should be, looked upon in a particular way if they themselves have not actually done anything to you to make you believe that, okay? And guys, don't believe everything you see on camera. Okay, so on camera it may look a certain way, but behind the scene it may be even better than what you saw on the camera itself. We have to remember this is social media. And the more dramatic that you could make your video, and the more chaos you could bring into your live, and the more drama you kind of present, is the more audience you may get, is the more, subscribers or whatever. So we can't always believe everything that we see in front of us, okay? And that is definitely the honest truth. Do not get caught up and take everything that you see on social media as the gospel truth. Remember, guys, it's a money-making thing. And everyone is out here trying to make their money. And they're going to try to get as many viewers as possible. And they're putting on a show for you guys. It's going to bring them that. That is what they're going to do. Get to know people for yourself on a real live level, and not just what you see on social media. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for you. You have a good day, good afternoon, good night, good morning, anywhere in the part of the world you are in today. And Queen Bee love you for free. And Queen Bee is out.